Welcome to the Academy, a series focused on the basics of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Tech fragments are a type of currency in Star Wars: The Old Republic. In this video, we'll be going over all the things you can spend them on and what you should spend them on. The main purpose of tech fragments is to spend them on high-level gear pieces, more specifically your tactical item and your legendary implants. The first type of gear you can buy with tech fragments is called your tactical item, and you can purchase this at level 75 or higher, and it's quite useful. It's an item that will affect the way your abilities work, and there's different types of tacticals for different disciplines and combat styles. Each tactical costs 2,000 tech fragments and 1 million credits, so once you've saved up enough and are level 75 or higher, you can head to the supply section of the fleet to the tactical vendor and buy a recommended tactical, or one of your choice. I've got a link in the description of this video to an updated 7.0 list of tacticals you can pick for your characters. The second type of high-level gear you can buy with tech fragments are your legendary implants. You can start the Legendary Implants quest as soon as you hit level 80, and you're going to work on earning 2 different Legendary Implants, one for each implant slot. Each of these will cost 6,500 tech fragments each, plus a small handful of other currencies. I've got a whole nother guide about Legendary Implants, but the general idea is they are a very expensive purchase when it comes to tech fragments, and then you can also continue upgrading them. So apart from buying your tactical item and your legendary implants for your various characters that you want to play on at a high level, what else can you do with tech fragments, or what if you don't care about gearing up at all? The next most useful item you can spend your tech fragments on are rare crafting materials that can be sold for a ton of credits to other players on the GTN. What you want to do is save up 4,000 tech fragments, then go into the supply section of the fleet. You're looking for the Spoils of War vendor. This vendor is selling the OEM or RPM item, which is used to craft augments, which is why it's so valuable. You can take that item and sell it on the GTN, and at the time of making this video, those rare crafting materials sell for almost 100 million credits each on my server. So it's very, very lucrative to save up tech fragments, convert them to rare materials, and then sell those on the GTN. Next up, there's also a whole bunch of cosmetic items you can spend your tech fragments on, though this isn't necessarily recommended just because the tech fragments are so incredibly valuable when it comes to earning credits. If you want to take a look in the supply section of the fleet, however, there is a ton of cosmetic armor, weapons, mounts, and pets that you can spend your tech fragments on, as well as a vendor on Osis where you can buy decorations. That's all the main things that you can do with tech fragments. There are a few more that I wanted to mention just so you know that they exist. There is a vendor also in the supply section called Zykken. He's more from the previous expansion but still sells a few things in this one. There's a few tacticals that can only be crafted. He sells the crafting schematics, and they roll in and roll out each week, kind of a randomized selection. He also sells some old armor crafted schematics from the previous expansion, so if you're just trying to get old level 75 gear, you can get it from him, as well as a randomized box that has old level 75 set bonus gear, so maybe you're looking to collect them or you're trying to get just the cosmetic look of that old set. And lastly, if you're a preferred player and you're currently stuck at level 75 and can't level higher, you can go to the Spoils of War vendor and purchase randomized pieces of gear using your tech frags to upgrade your gear. I hope this video explained all the different things that you can do with tech fragments in Star Wars: The Old Republic and what you should do with them. Basically, if you're trying to gear up, make sure to go get your tactical and your 2 legendary implants and then continue upgrading them. And if you don't care about gearing up, go get some of those very, very expensive crafting materials and sell them for lots of credits. If you want more videos like this to show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to support this project bringing you Star Wars: The Old Republic videos, guides, and news, visit Swtorista.com/support. As always, may the Force be with you.